Desiderata by Max Ehrmann. Go placidly amid the noise and the haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even to the dull and the ignorant. They too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexatious to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain or bitter, for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, however humble. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune, but do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive Him to be, and whatever your labors and aspirations, in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace in your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful. Strive to be happy. Mirage by Amy Lowell. How is it that, being gone, you fill my days, and all the long nights are made glad by thee? No loneliness in this, nor misery, but great content that these should be the ways, whereby the fancy, dreaming as she strays, makes bright and pleasant what she would be. And who shall say if the reality is not with dreams so pregnant? For delays and hindrances may bar the wished-for end. 1,000 misconceptions may prevent our souls from coming near enough to blend. Let me but think we have the same intent, that each one needs to call the other friend. It may be vain illusion, I'm content. Night Piece by Solomon ibn Gabirol. Translated by Emma Lazarus. Night, and the heavens beam serene with peace. Like a pure heart benignly smiles the moon. Oh, guard thy blessed beauty from mischance. This I beseech thee in all tender love. See where the storm his cloudy mantle spreads. An ashy curtain covereth the moon, as if the tempest thirsted for the rain. The clouds he presses till they burst in streams. Heaven wears a dusky raiment, and the moon appeareth dead. Her tomb is yonder cloud, and weeping shades come after, like the people who mourn with tearful grief a noble queen. But look, the thunder-pierced night's close-linked mail, his keen-tipped lance of lightning brandishing, He lovers like a seraph conqueror, dazed by the flaming splendor of his wings. In rapid flight, as in a whirling dance, the black cloud ravens hurry, scared away. So, though the powers of darkness chain my soul, my heart, a hero, chafes and breaks its bonds. Talisman by Marianne Moore. Under a splintered mast, torn from ship and cast near her hull, a stumbling shepherd found, embedded in the ground, a seagull of lapis lazuli, a scarab of the sea, with wings spread, curling its coral feet, parting its beak to greet men long dead. The Venus of Milo by Henrietta Cordelia Ray. O peerless marble marvel, what of grace or matchless symmetry is not enshrined in thy rare contours? Could we hope to find the regal dignity of that fair face in aught less beautiful? We would retrace, at sight of thee, our willing steps where wind the paths great Homer trod, within whose mind wast thou a dream, O goddess? Nearer pace, brave Hector, reckless Paris, as we gaze. Then stately temples, fluted colonnades, rise in their sculptured beauty. Yes, 'tis Greece, with all the splendor of her lordliest days, that comes to haunt us ere the glory fades. Let fancy bid the rapture never cease. In the Forest by Oscar Wilde. Out of the mid-woods twilight, into the meadow's dawn, ivory-limbed and brown-eyed, flashes my fawn. He skips through the copses singing, and his shadow dances along, and I know not which I should follow, shadow or song. O hunter, snare me his shadow, O nightingale, catch me his strain, else moonstruck with music and madness, I track him in vain. The Room is as We Left It by Marion Strobel. The room is as we left it, but mellowed to a heightened dignity. The chairs have summer coverings of cobwebs. The teakwood lamps are there, and still the bed sags to the center, and the table throws its weight of shadow on the spread. Folly to have left the room unused. You did not merit such a nicety. A ragged ache of light sifts through the dust, blotches a grotesque of the present upon the patterns of the past. My hands are bruised by surfaces I do not see. My fingers falter up and down, a tracery of years. I sense the echo of a voice I do not hear. I am not sure the breath I hold is mine.